Alright, Xavier, and welcome to the episode where I harvest all the things, chop all the trees, and rebuild the base. So 5 episodes later, after saying that exact same thing. I've already gone ahead here, and I've tossed in the Feltz's priority list, which is pretty similar to everyone else's. I actually left him off craft, tailoring, and smithing. He's got to do a lot of growing, and then I need to catch up on cleaning and hauling and all that other stuff, so I think that'll be fine for now. Let's get him right on in here. One more person helping us out. I'm actually really glad that raid happened. This is a huge help. Let's shut his bed off here as well. In terms of, like, both having Jaina and the Feltz just increase our working capacity by probably a ginormous percentage if you think about it. But, yeah, here's the plan. We zoom up a little bit here. Watch these guys harvest all of this stuff. It's going to take not very long. I do want to kill these bugs this episode as well. But I'm going to worry about that once we're done sowing all the... You know what? I should probably just do it right now. Everybody's awake, right? Let's go for it. Town alert. Everybody in. Get right on in and get ready. Okay, and then the bug goes at a different angle. All right, let's go over here then. And murder the bug. Okay, all the melee characters fall back. Actually, the Felts probably fall back. There we go. Take him out. Take him out. Alma, get on back. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the other ones? I know there's at least 2 more. Make a Spider Revenge, Psychite Binge on Server Cat. Where? Oh, here's another. Oh, I see them both, actually. They're both down here in the street. Let's go in a nice straight line. You know what? I think all the melee characters can just get on, just go do whatever they want. Oh, wait. No, I just did all the wrong thing. Oh, back to alert here. Ranged characters getting a nice straight line. And a fighting squad. Ho! Okay, that sort of worked. Except that now everyone over here can't shoot. Constantine can't shoot. Drigri, shoot. Osnog, come down here, shoot. Okay, there we go. And everyone else, straight line. Get ready. Fire! Okay. Taking a lot more wounds here than I would have liked. Guys, shoot. Why aren't you shooting? Oh, because they're near them. They could shoot to the side. I understand. Everybody off of alert here. Get rid of the whatever this is. We have a revenge on Biggles. He got really angry. Biggles is super angry, apparently. Biggles, are you going to be all right? Actually, you got a couple cuts there. Oh, severe anxiety. That was the problem. Shaheem, you actually get your left second toe cut off. That sucks. Welcome to the colony, Shaheem. You've only been here for like 1 episode. And that's what you get for it. That's what you get for it. Anyway, let's just zoom out here and let things go as the flow, as they say. Go as the flow. One thing I do really want to do is undig up several of the people here. We could probably... Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing, Biggles and Server Cat? You're just wrecking our walls. We just got done rebuilding that door, for God's sakes, Biggles. Oh, my lord. Biggles, are you just gonna smash your hand? You're just bruising your hand, Biggles. Oh. You couldn't have fought some wall that didn't matter? You really had to go into there to the one house where everyone's been sleeping outdoors for 5 episodes. Anyway, let's see if I can increase the work capacity here on growing, right? Okay, first of all, these things aren't indeed plants that produce a produce. So what if I just increase this whole thing by 1? We'll shut off all the ones that are 9, 9, 9, 9. Great. I think Biggles just got incapacitated. She was kind of bleeding there quite a bit anyway, so... That's probably what knocked her out, not the punches. Yep, great. That actually broke her mental break of breaking things much sooner for us, which is awesome. We're getting some nice treatments here. We got a nice, good amount of herbal meds. One less thing to deal with. Starvation on Biggles will take care of that. Low food, tattered apparels. Basically, we need all new everything in the whole colony is what's going on here. So, we'll work on that in a second. Let's see if this kibble ends up getting made, though. Who would be the cook who would make it? Well, there we go. Yeah, Drigri is indeed butchering up the whatever it is, and then bringing the meat, the insect meat out there, of all places. I do believe that the kibble was set to, like, any kind of range, so... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Drigri is indeed making the kibble out of all of this stuff, and then should be hauling it over to the stockpile down there. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Ellis is working on the hay now, which is great because we only have 3,000 of that. May have gone a little bit overboard on that hay, but, you know, if I get enough of it, I could actually feed the animals the hay through the winter in the barn, as 9,000 people have suggested. Biggles, you're lacking a ranged weapon. You can go pick it up later, I'm sure. You just, who knows where you dropped it. Colonist missing sidearm. Colonist missing primary weapon. Hunter. That's so many warnings that say the same thing. Biggles needs a bow, which he should just go get automatically. Kind of defeats the purpose of the warning, but whatever. Constantine, what are you doing? Milking a cow. Okay. I wonder if that cow... Oh, do we even have a thing to set to make cheese up here? No, we don't. Add a bill. Create cheese. Do forever. And then for that, you know what? Let's actually just drop it on the floor. Infinite stockpile. Sure, go for it. Completely forgot about the cheese. I wonder where all our milk's been going. He's probably just been drinking it. Drigri is making warts, which means immediately Jaina comes in and is refueling all the barrels, which amazingly, this has been going on for a while now because a lot of them have a decent amount of stuff in there. Awesome. That's not bad. Okay, anyway, what I was doing, though, a couple seconds ago was trying this thing out. So we're doing harvest. Let's just try, like, going crazy on this. Let's put them on a 2 and see what happens. Like, I don't think it's going to make any difference. I honestly don't even think that thing works. Item stash opportunity, bunch of neural trainers, delete. Server cat's no longer binging on Psychite. Nobody's on a mental break. Things are looking good. We have actually 2 ballistas. That's not bad. All the scarabs, I think, are dying or dead. Let's look through while I'm waiting here. Boom rat, ibex doe. Yes, indeed, that's correct. Constantine was medicating someone very briefly there. Server cat, what's your problem? You still have psychoid tea? Were you just drinking it, or did you only... What? That's weird, huh? Bagel, zero anxiety and a bunch of wounds. All right, you guys will both be out of there pretty soon. No problem. Osnog, what's up with you? Anxiety again? Nope, actually asthma and also anxiety. Okay, great. Ah, but the wood is coming in, and this is the thing that really matters, because Constantine, I would like you to prioritize working on these walls. Feltz, if you'd be so kind, could you actually deliver resources here or no? Okay, who else can build stuff? I know, was it Jaina? Can you actually work on that blueprint of the door? Fantastic. Let's just finish up this thing so everyone's sleeping inside. That would be great. Oh, here we go. There's a good, that's the recurve bow that I think it was Biggles dropped. Yes! We've got the walls in, we got the door in, Jaina's relaxing, Constantine's attending to and stoking the fire. I guess that's something to do. Honestly, though, come on over here, Constantine. Oh, don't fail the construction. Come on, it's a... What the freaking... How do you fail a construction of walls with a 12 construction so commonly? It's just a wooden wall. And we now have an indoor space. Speaking of indoor space, if everyone's staying in there, let's make that space better, shall we? Decorative urn pour. No, but here we go. Alpaca large wool rug. Alpaca. This was made by Elias many, many, many years ago. The piece bears an artwork of a trout wearing a shirt. What the hell were you freaking smoking that day, Elias? Wearing a shirt seen through a looking glass. A personified depiction of anarchy fades in off to one side, and the work is infused with the idea of oppression and is done in a glitch art. So what the freaking... Elias, what were you on about? Amazingly, though, it's the most beautiful thing ever constructed in the entirety of the colony's history. It's a big rug, too. Let's put this big rug in here so everyone can enjoy its splendors. We'll move it around later, I think. I should have done that a long time ago. Any other kind of art where we can stick in there? We have an urn. Oh, here we go. We got some little vases. A normal title, Vomit by Nisa. Beavers! A group of beavers has shown up. Well, there's the meats I was talking about. Let's hunt those things into the ground. Fantastic. That's going to cut into our harvesting, but whatever. What was I doing over here? All right, we got to read this one. Elias made some, a slate decorative urn named Vomit for Nisa. This work bears an illustration of a rapier. The scene takes place in the middle of a village, and the work suggests the concept of thought. What? That's some pretty lame stuff. Let's go install this in the main room, maybe in this corner, where everyone could see it on the way in, so they can always think of Vomit by Nisa or whatever. How about this one down here? This one's only good. This is the still of Alma. All right. This piece is shaped like Alma, cutting her wrists while crying. She has a blank look in her face. There is a small town near the edge of the image. Well, the image somehow expresses both goodwill and devastation. This representation tells the story of Alma hurting herself on 1st of Drugas 5504. Oh my lord, Elias. The stuff you have done with your life. Let's put that over here on the other side then. Looks good to me. That's going to be one hop in place. Going to look fantastic. Everyone's finally sleeping indoors, which is, you know, a step up from recent times. We are getting a lot of stuff harvested. This makes me very happy because I'm only 10 minutes into the episode, and I really, really, really want to power through this stuff and then move on to chopping woods and getting all that stuff done. I think I'm just going to go full-on triple speed this whole episode here. Oh, the corn, though, is ready to harvest. That's going to take forever to get all that stuff up. Basically, it's going to be a whole episode of harvesting stuff. Well, if that's the case, you know what? Let's just let all this stuff go on, and I'll take a look at colonists. I haven't looked at colonists for a long time. Nisa, what's your deal? Oh, wow. You're really good at shooting. Your social's up to 16. That's how we were able to... she's literally holding the colony together with that, like, smooth talking. If her tongue ever got cut out, that's the end of the colony, pretty much. Growing, 13. Amazing. Crafting, still a 5. In terms of likes and dislikes, though, your husband, the mysterious husband, Caribou Brio. God, wouldn't that be awesome? Who is this guy? Whoa, what just happened there? I just clicked on that, and there was... Caribou is off the map. He's from the Covenant of Alboro. Who the hell's... I wonder if I should go out there and try to capture him and bring him back. Maybe that would make Nisa super... Well, she's already pretty happy. Her friend, she likes Biggles a lot. Biggles has a plus 50. Brother Stejo, brother me, plus 20, just for being a brother. Otherwise, she's completely forgotten about us, apparently. Mother is apparently plus 30 by default. She dislikes Constantine after all these years. Drigri's also her friend, and so is Ellis to the slightest amount. Shahim and Oznog seem to like her, but she doesn't really like them back so much. She actually only dislikes Servercat. Interesting. Oznog, what are you up to? You have a friend in Ulma, surprisingly, and a friend with Nisa. And otherwise, you're okay. You're neutral all around with everyone else. What I might want to do is 3 hours of joy time. I mean, I was thinking of doing that before I went on the raid and catastrophe struck. So maybe in the distant future I might do that, just to make everyone, like, talk a lot more. But in any event, Ulma here being the town mayor... Let's see, where am I going through all of this? Friend to Servercat plus 90. They are, like, best friends. That's amazing. Friend to Oznog plus 32. Oznog, interesting. Biggles 17, Shahim plus 14, and Dot 11. Okay, Psychoid leaves are rotting away. That's from my harvest, like, literally over a year ago. Whoa, Jaina got food poisoning from hearty stew. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, Alma doesn't dislike anybody, which is really crazy because she's the mayor. You'd think she'd dislike everybody. So Dot here likes Biggles, Servercat, Shahim barely dislikes Constantine. Wow. People are actually sort of getting along in this town a little bit, finally. Constantine likes Shahim a little bit, dislikes... So nobody likes Servercat for whatever reason. Like, rivals all around. Is that because Servercat, like, killed... Oh, didn't Servercat kill... Oh, hold on. Let me go back to Dot. No, I was on Constantine's. Constantine's opinion of Servercat is... What the hell is all of this? Rival Servercat, negative 31. Conversation about politics. I thought Servercat killed, like, Peter Ratchet at some point. But apparently that doesn't even factor in. Interesting. It must have fallen off at some point. So Ellis here has 53 on Servercat, 34 on Biggles, 23 on Nisa. Only dislikes Shahim and Oznog, but Shahim's kind of new. Maybe that's why. Nope. Actually, negative 9. Ellis just really hates Shahim. Interesting. I thought they were both Arabs too, but I could be mistaken about that. Biggles here is actually ex-lover Oznog, ex-lover Peter Ratchet. Good job, Biggles. You show that town how to make enemies out of everybody. But here's the weirdest thing about Biggles. She's super friends with more people than anybody. Even though she's had like 16 flings that went immediately into non-marriages almost instantaneously, she's still really well liked. But what the... Hold on. Hold the phone here. Biggles, how are you pulling this off? How the hell are you... Extremely intelligent, extremely experimental, and extremely optimistic. You're a pessimist, too. What? How the hell are you pulling this off? You're friends with everyone. It doesn't make any sense. And they all like you, too. Conversation about disagreement, plus 40. With Dot, it seems to be... Had a couple deep talks and conversation about Glitterworld trends. With Shahim, it's minus 23 from philosophy... But plus 15 from Rescued Me, plus 16 from talking about human nature, plus 8 about dreams. Ellis is actually plus 11 about success, plus 12 from Deeped. How the hell is Biggles getting so much time to talk to everybody is my question. Conversation about each other, 19. Literature, fortunate, plus 11. Amazing! Biggles is like the town socialite, even though somehow She's actually a pessimist who is only slightly compassionate and who's also slightly aggressive. This is just the weirdest thing. All right, Driggery, what's your deal? Pretty much friend. Well, you have a wife? Driggery, you have a wife someplace in the Kingdom of Genahan? Interesting. Also a brother, also at the Kingdom of Genahan. Interesting. Friend of Dot, friend of Nisa, friend of Servercat. Not so much rival of Shaheem. Everyone dislikes Shaheem. Oh, look at this, though. Servercat's very well liked. Friend Alma, friend Ellis, friend Dot. She's been doing... She has a bond even with a couple of animals, it seems. But she strongly dislikes Constantine. Talking about politics and philosophy and also religion and spirituality. Negative 10 million. Oh my lord, they're like polar opposites. That's fantastic. Shaheem dislikes Driggery of all people. Conversation about life, negative 38, but otherwise friends with a lot of people. Minor dislikes of Osnog and Ellis. It's fine though. Jaina, whoa, well Jaina is new. She does dislike everybody because of the imprisonment, right? That's the thing there. And the Felts, of course, same deal. Imprisonment dislikes everybody, but hey, he'll deal with it pretty soon. Slighted Driggery. That's the thing, if you dislike everybody, and then you go around slighting everyone, it's not really gonna make you the best of friends in the town. Now, I have absolutely, literally no idea what has happened while I was talking about that. I wasn't paying attention to anything. Apparently the colony's doing pretty good because we have no major break risk. According to this, we need warm clothes because it's the 1st of September. Oh, first of all, we should not be re-sowing this field. That's really stupid. Let's disable that. I wish the game was smart enough to be like, oh, hey, it's gonna freeze soon. Let's not... I mean, they do that when it gets cold, but they'll start planting corn, like, right up until the point where it's, like, too cold. It'll just, like, start freezing to death. So we're wasting a lot of time here replanting all that when we really shouldn't have been. Otherwise, up here, yeah, still a ton of... We have so many things to harvest. It's insane. Oh! And there we go. The fall has begun, and we've got the Fluon Biggles, the Fluon Shaheem, the Fluon Servercat, the Fluon Felts, and the Fluon Dot. Wonderful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 12 people in the colony, and 5 of them just got the flu. Just in the time when we really need everyone doing an insane amount of work like yesterday. Oh, this is just joyous. Can you guys wake up and take care of these 10? You know what? I don't even think we need to worry about it. The Felts and Ellis seem to get it taken care of. Awesome. No wonder. Shaheem's really angry at Servercat, I think, for like having an almost identical hairstyle. Seems like Shaheem's dye is like a little bit older or something, or like going out of stock, and then she got like a surplus dye or something because it was just not quite the right color. Major break risk, critical. Who is this? The Felts, actually. Why is that? You get the flu. Okay, well, we're doing our best here, friends. We're doing our best. So many people not working, though, at the worst possible time. 37. You know, we're way ahead on the flu. This is my thinking here. Let's actually make bed rest on a 4. As long as people get tended to, they can get up and go do some work. Nisha has given birth. Whoa, some sort of things have slipped over the mad ibexes everywhere. I think there's only really like one of them, though. Nisa, would you mind getting up here and just murdering that ibex randomly? Is there more of them? Let's find out in the wildlife tab. Scroll up. Oh, there's a freaking ton of these guys. Servercat, get inside. Yeah, this is a big thing right now. Whole colony. Let's get on alert here and go. Yes, very important. There's a ton of them. This is actually very good in terms of like Driggery, move inside a little bit. Yeah, let's not let them come inside. Great, Nisa, you're up here taking care of that one, but there's like actually 15 or so of these guys wandering around out here. Awesome. So the friendly fire mod also works on local animals, like your own animals, which is really cool. So we'll just not shoot when we have the opportunity to shoot our own guys, and then we'll just wait and take shots when it's like a good time. Awesome. Oh, we just hit our own cow, I say, as apparently that didn't work out exactly the way I would have liked it to. Is that everything? Back here to the wildlife tab. Yep, it sure is. Everybody off alert. Good job, guys. Not one single wound. Not one single wound. Fantastic. Let's grab all these things and hunt them, and then let's grab this thing and unforbid it. This one up here. Well, that's a whole bunch of meat, at least. And we do have a whole bunch of stews here. Dot's working on that. A cow has given birth. An alpaca is pregnant. Wonderful. The only question is, when the heck is all this stuff going to get harvested? It's pretty so. Mental break, verbal abuse. Biggles? How the hell is Biggles pulling this off? She's going on... just running around verbal... Oh my lord, she started a fight with Shahib! Biggles! Literally, Biggles is the most aggressive character I've seen. She's gotten like 15 fist fights. She's tried to marry like 19 people. She's been on like more verbal abuse streaks than Stejo was. Like even when he... I don't even know. And yet somehow she's like the most friendly, most liked character in the colony. It makes no sense. No sense. Anyway, let's make sure to... Oh, hold on. Mental break, verbal abuse again on Alma. Moderate amount of pain. Guys, come on, Alma. You're the town mayor. You can do better than this. Stop giving everyone the thumbs down. Then again, I guess if you were the town mayor, you too would probably run around giving everyone the thumbs down. Alma, what happened to your social... Wow. Alma's really well liked, and yet here she is running around insulting people. Maybe she's only going to insult people she dislikes, like the Felts and all these new colonists that nobody is really like a big fan of. The flu, 44, 55, what's going on with that? Nobody's taking care of it. Who is my doctors? I actually completely forget now. I know it used to be Tremaine. I know it's Constantine. He seems to be now going to sleep, of all things. Constantine, please tend to Shahim. Great, let's come back over here now. And I wanted to add in over this thing... medical. So we got Constantine, Server Cat, Shahim. Server Cat, what are you up to? You're tending to people. Shahim, you're actually needing to be tended to yourself. The Felts, yep, everyone's taken care of. We're in the green all across the board. Feed them some meals, get some work done. Oh, we got strawberries. Awesome. I forgot about this little thing here. I think the plan with that, if at all possible... Well, we do actually have cooked dried berries do forever. Never mind. I just have the ingredient radius turned so low that no one's ever going to do it. Let's just make it infinite. Yeah, sure. Good. Go. Nice. The hearty stews are coming in. This should keep everybody a little bit more happy. Not much. Constantine and Ellis are working on harvesting the rice once again. You know what? We may actually still be able... Let's shut off sowing of the hay. A lot of these things are just not... Shut off sowing of that. The rice we may still be able to... Why is this so hard to do? I don't understand. Why can't I just select this grow zone? There we go. Shut the sowing off there. And then over here, same thing. Turkey self-tamed. The 15th animal we've self-tamed. Again, bam. Into the home zone. Murder. Bull 2 is fully healed. Alpaca's fully healed. I guess they got shot a couple of times, even with the mod. All right. Here's the true testament, though, to the work priorities. Will this corn get hauled before it spoils? Guess we'll see. What's everybody up to? Jane is running around cleaning. That's good. Keep things in good shape. It doesn't look like there's, like, much of any dirt or blood anywhere, so I feel like we're on top of that. That's very good. Shahim is working on cooking up hearty stews, it looks like. Huge fan of that. We have 8 apparent dried berries. That's getting done. Dot's working on butchering up all these animals. As this is happening now... Hold on. This one out here does allow animal corpses, though. Rice plant has died due to being left unharvested. Wow, it's actually been that long, huh? Yeah, we need more people doing this. Whatever this is just doesn't work, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll put it all on a 3. We need a lot more people working on harvesting all around. Let's do harvest on a 3 there. Great. Shut you guys off. We're on a 9. Alma, you really should never be doing that. Mental break compulsion, that's unfortunate. Shut you off as well. Everyone else looking good on a 3. Should we go even more than this? We really need to get this show on the road. Let's do like a shift 2 briefly. Shut everybody off. Everybody do that. Mental break compulsion on the Felts, because he's sick. Makes sense. You do got the flu. Whoa! At long last, Alma has had enough of being mayor. After being forced into it for 3 years. Here's the candidates. Dot? What has gotten in? Are you serious, Dot? You gotta be kidding me. You've already gone through this before. All right, she wants to be the mayor again. Things are good, but they could be better. Hell no, they're terrible. People in this colony came from all walks of life. That's true. Is that ever not true in any Rimworld, though? Just a regular person like all of you. As mayor, I'll get things done. Well, I can't remember her doing a lot as the mayor last time, except like crying all the time. Any society struck by the basis of how its weakest members... Yep, treat your weakest members. Shahim, I'm not even gonna... Come on. Actually, Shahim has been doing exceptionally well, I will say. So you need a leader that can take the stress. That's true. We do. Alma and Dot have failed in that accord. This job won't go to my head. Interesting. Will it go to your wrists, though, like it has for Alma and Dot over and over and over again? My experience and know-how would make me a good mayor. All right, I'll buy into that. It's our responsibility to do the right thing, and simple solutions are usually... I like Shaheem. I'm going to vote for Shaheem. Server Cat, though, also good candidate here. History is written by the winners. Whoa, Eclipse, get out of here. I'm trying to read Server Cat. We're all in this together. The mayor should ensure that every cause is taken care of, that the colony needs a strong leader, and we should respect those who came before. Nah, I'm backing Shaheem. That's my vote. That's my vote. Major break risk ×2 on Dregery and the Felts. Interesting. Let's take a look at them really quick and see what their issues are. Tired, slept on ground, slept in the cold. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting cold out. Yeah, this is the episode I gotta get the wood so we actually do all that stuff. Alright. Rest of Barrack, worn out apparel. Great. And then who was the other one? It was Dregery and the Felts. The Felts insulted. The Felts got insulted. Thank you so much, Biggles, for making friends of the Felts. He's crying about it and he's gonna be whimpering for a whole day. Also, his sleep has been disturbed. Yeah, please. Oh, look at this, though, guys. Constantine just went on a wood shopping spree, and bam! 1,100 wood. Ellis is out here going on a harvesting spree. All this stuff has been harvested. This is what I like to see. Huge amounts of stuff everywhere. We have more hay than I can even actually hold. So what I might have to do here is allow hay in this stockpile. It's actually allowed already there. Awesome. What are you doing, Ellis? You're gonna come out here and harvesting trees. Yep, they're just going to town. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Server Cat, the Felts, and Ellis are harvesting this entire forest. Interesting. So harvest crops made them actually do this. But harvest plants which yield produce, they just didn't care at all. Like, it made no difference whatsoever. Hopefully they go and do this again. Look at this. Well, we got like 7, 8 people working on this stuff right now. They're harvesting things, I hope, everywhere. Yes, this is the big harvest. We got Dot, Biggles, Alma. Constantine failed while constructing 3 stone games? Constantine, you're literally the worst construct. I don't even understand. The floors are getting put in. Stuff is happening. Yes, this is beautiful. Oh, no, wait, hold on. It's gonna be... Nope, it's not even cold in here. We got a hearth. It's warmed. Our beer's not gonna spoil. We're gonna have some soon. Oh, speaking of beer, these things got built. Let's come in here and clear it all. And I think this is actually under drugs. Yeah, let's expand the drugs. And let's go for beer and also psychoid tea. Great. Let's copy that and come over here, grab this one, and paste it in. Wooden storage box, 5%. Can we ever repair that? I have no idea. Maybe someone will get to it someday, but it's going to be a long time. All right, well... Things are getting harvested, that's for sure, but now, of course, since there's a lot of stuff on the ground, instant and automatic rain. Oh my lord, let's haul all the stuff urgently. This is so annoying. Every time there's a big harvest, there's a big rainstorm. Haul, great. You know what, I don't care. 2,200 wood, should have done that a long time ago. It would have made all the difference. Would have made all... Felts, what are you doing? Oh, we're even making ballistas! Thanks, the Felts, I had no idea that was even something that I had queued up at any point in time. Nice of you to work on it, though. I think I left my ballistas back at one of the last things. I'm just now realizing... Whoa, we have the flu here, but immunity's 85%, so who cares? Biggles, same deal, 85%. You don't even need a treatment. There is a lot of hauling to do here. Oh, wait a minute. How's this going? These things are spoiling in less than a day. Dot, you can't sleep. You gotta butcher right now. You gotta butcher right now. Every single animal gets butchered. Was there more laying around out here? I don't think so. This fighter concerns me greatly. Let's expand the home zone. Okay, what the hell? There we go. You guys will all take care of that in like 2 seconds, I think. Dot, keep butchering these guys up, which is great. I have no place to put the meats either, because they used to be in these little pots, but we don't have any more of those because I haven't made a bench to make them, because I haven't made hand tools because we haven't got any wood to make it our blacksmith. So that's why nothing's happening with all this meat. Here's a question. Is that why literally, yeah, 999, great, cooked jerk meats. Okay, let's put that up to a bajillion. There, that's gonna take care of everything. Dot, if you'd be so kind as to come down here and cook at the fueled stove for a little bit. Let's get those jerk meats going. Awesome. Okay, there's a rainstorm, which means we can come back out here to expand, clear the home area out of there. We don't care about that at all. And you guys have a lot of Hall Plus to do out here. Who's actually working on Hall Plus? Pretty much everybody except for Biggles, Ellis, and Dot. Which kind of makes some sense, I suppose. Ellis, you're still working on harvesting wood. Wow. We had a lot of wood to harvest, apparently. Nobody even cares about the flu. They just worked right through it like it was nothing. They know. They know. Vikings know. When the winters are coming, it's time to prevent imminent demise from lack of food, and all our crops needs to be, like, stored. So they're just powering right through it. They don't care. Absolutely do not care. Which is really awesome, actually. Did I shut off sowing on all of these things? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think we're going to do any more grow zones here. Let's switch this over to rice like it used to be and disallow sowing. And this one over here used to be... This used to be the cycle. I just want to go back to the way it was. I don't even know why, but we'll shut the sowing off completely. Same deal up here. This used to be heel root, and we'll shut the sowing off. Awesome. Over here, we're probably done. You know what? I bet we're just done with sowing everywhere. It's just shut it off. Completely done. This one here actually used to be corn. Let's switch it over so I remember. And I'm thinking this one up here. I honestly kind of want to make some berries. Let's make some strawberries for the next season, not this season. So we'll toss that in. And that's looking pretty good. If you guys wouldn't mind hauling all this stuff. They're working on it. Look at that. Right straight through the flu. 71%. That didn't even remotely impact us in the slightest. Super awesome. Oh, speaking of super awesome, I got a lot of hauling to do of all these various things on urgently because of all this rainstorm. Apparently I had 42 ibex meat brought away in storage. That's unfortunate. I guess I didn't have quite enough to make like a new thing down here. Item stash opportunity. Ooh. Blacksmith's hammer. Turkish yatagan. Holy hand grenade of Antioch. I kind of want to do that one. Plasteel mace. I'll probably leave it. Nah, I'm going to leave. I'm just going to delete it. If I get around to it later, if we actually get out of this base, I'll worry about it. For now, though, it's like not a huge concern. Wow, our floors are getting put in. That's pretty nice. This is actually coming along just fine and dandy. We got 21 meats, 4 stews. Mental break, self-harm. Bagels! What do you mean you're sick? Why are you cutting your wrist because you're sick? That doesn't make any sense. Well, this makes more sense. Ugly environment, inaudible plane, disturbed sleep, pessimist, feeling terrible, worn out at barrel, in darkness, yeah. We're working on all of these things simultaneously, Bagels. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at this. I'm not even telling them to do these haulings, and they're doing it all by their onesies. Mental break. Food binge now on Nisa, because she's wearing worn out apparel. It's true. I think the same thing she's been wearing are like 5 years old at this point. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, this is the stuff. Superior wooden helmet. But I'm pretty sure this is all the stuff that was made a long time ago by, what's his name? Tremaine, including a 7% dromedary leather tunic. Wow. Bagels, you gonna be all right down there? Looks like, yeah. Someone will take care of you eventually. This episode has been, like, actually pretty awesome. I mean, in terms of, like, stuff getting done, we got Psychoid leads. All the harvests are done, pretty much. At least, yeah, these things aren't even done yet. They're getting close, 99, 98, or whatever. All the trees got chopped. That just happened super fast. Maybe it's because I had to just put the priority higher, so the whole colony did it, like, simultaneously. Oh, and there we go. Bagels is now incapacitated. Poor Bagels. Someone gonna take care of you? Yep. Constantine's working on it. Fantastic. Immediately grabbing meds, taking 6 hours until you were dead. Nah, that's not gonna happen at all. Not gonna happen at all. Now, what's going on here? Jaina is hauling wood to double bed. We're even getting this stuff done now. That is... Okay, well, everything's a mess. So I think what's happening is they're prioritizing hauling things to blueprints over cleaning. So we may have some more mental breaks as a result of this. But you know what? Under normal circumstances, I actually kind of want to allow this just for the time being. Because I really do want everything in the base constructed. That would be so awesome if it... Oh my god, Drigri, look at this. He's going to town. Let's come in here, copy that setting, put it in there. If by the end of this episode I could finish rebuilding the base, less the floors, I would be so ridiculously happy. Granted, everyone's super angry right now because of the dirt issue. But look at how much disease infection now on Bagels. No surprise there. We're going to take care of that. Yeah. Maybe I should do just like a really quick super clean. Like whole colony once again, cleaning. Just bump it up 1. Whoa, Server Cat's researching? I forgot all about that. I had Server Cat on research? I was doing research for advanced smithing. Right. That's a thing that was happening. Am I going to do other research after this? I don't think so. I think I could do basic traps just to see like what the other things are. Wow. Weird. All right, Osnot's working on cleaning here. Yeah, that looks so much better. Look at her going. Why is she going? That's the least efficient way to clean ever. But with all of these resources being delivered, people are going to put them... Oh, it's so nice to see this back the way it used to be. Osnot, clean up the base, guys. Clean up the base. Whole base. Jaina's working on cleaning like crazy. So is Osnot. They're doing a fantastic job, though. They are just literally sweeping the streets right now. Just do a little bit more cleaning, and we'll take that cleaning priority off. And we can get back to what's really important here, which is rebuilding the entire base before the winter. We'll have all the hearts, we'll have all the fuels and all the lights on. Not ending this episode until the lights are on and we're back in action. Also, there hasn't been a raid in like 3 episodes. It's been actually kind of a little bit boring. I mean, I shouldn't really complain because I've really needed there to not be a raid, so... Oh, research finished! Advanced Smith. I've never done this before. Higher temperatures mean higher quality. Make better weapons and armor. Full plate armor. The Arbalist. The specific and battle-specific weapons will make short work of your enemies. Not to mention that you can now melt down and scrap metals. Awesome. Let's do basic traps, though. I just want to see what it is. I think that's from some other mod. I don't know which one. Bagels, can you stand up? I just don't like the fact that you're sitting here, Bagel. Oh, hold on. Let's check your infection really quick. It's probably fine. 38, 43, yeah, it is fine. You can stand up. Let's go equip your masterwork bow before, you know, it rots out there in the freaking sun or whatever. I think I had Nisa have that at one point. Yeah, how's everyone doing now? Great, we're hauling stuff all over the place. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. These things are getting put in. Let's grab this, though, and let's copy the settings for that. We'll come in here, select similar, all of you guys. And paste the settings in there. Fantastic. Get rid of all those stupid weapons. They shouldn't be in there. I'll mess with all these after the episode. We'll get that all resorted again. I think we're probably good on the temporary cleaning for the time being. I have noticed that all the animals are just eating the kibble rather than doing the other stuff. So why don't I do this? Let's clear the allowed area, animal area 1. No kibble for you. Get on out of the kibble area, you doof. You're just eating us out of, like, house and home for no reason. Just eat the grass. It's everywhere. Just eat it and have at it. Mental break compulsion on Ulma. Mayor is Cecily cleaning her surroundings with little regard for her own well-being. That's fine. Psychic soothe! Every cause of the female gender smiles and contentment. This is awesome. Mental break hide in room on L. Why is so many... Had a nightmare. Ellis, what? I guess your room is pretty cool, so you probably don't mind hiding in it so much. All right, yeah, the cleaning is taken care of. Let's do shift right-click then, get that all back to normal as per before. Oh, I just saw something go on right there. Whole colony needs to get down here. Everybody needs to get down here. Needs to fight that thing. Everybody else, though, you need to get down. Why? I guess the bear went on hunt mode. Her neck was bitten off. That frigging mod, it set the grizzly bear to hunt. The stupid thing is, right before this episode, I read a comment about, like, only having one person hunting and having them have all the animals to defend them. The thing of it is, though, is that, like, when I do need to hunt, I need to hunt everything simultaneously. God. Can we open this back up? Oh, no. That is... I shouldn't be hunting grizzly bears. Let's shut them off. Everything else we can probably deal with, but not grizzly bears by themselves. Those are like... Oh, my lord. Guys, get off of alert. No. Nisa, no. What kind of sarcophagus do we have for you? Normal, normal, normal. Why are these all normal? Every single... Oh, there we go. Superior. Assigned colonists. Where the hell is she? That's ripping my foam off the wall here. Alice Biggles, Dregery. Why am I so... Why? Alma, Dot, Feltz, Jane... She's not here. What? Where is she? Where did she go? What's happening? Grizzly bear to vet. Where the heck did she go? Oh, here she is. Oh, the Feltz is already working on this. Ah, he must be doing something. Okay, the Feltz, get off of that temporarily, right? Let's grab this assigned colonist Nisa. There we go. Now go back to doing whatever you want. Why is the Feltz burying her? I think Dot should do this. Let's have Dot come up here and bury Nisa. Poor headless Nisa. Oh my lord. The entire starting colony has been killed. Right there. The queen is dead, friends. How the hell she held us together. Absolutely, 100%. Her shooting skills, her talking, mostly just her talking skills, but also her shooting. Growing, oh, the tribe child, the scout. She was born here, and she will die here, and forever, evermore, her remains will be here until there's a solar flare or whatever that engulfs the entire planet and turns it into atoms. But until then, Nisa will be buried in the superior sarcophagus. Gotta go let No-Dot out here. This is the saddest episode. There ever was. Am I even playing right now? Yeah, it's on single speed. Alright, guys. Whole colony. Funeral's planned for Nisa. Never mind. Biggles has planned a funeral for Nisa. The service will be held on the 9th of September. Alright, we're gonna play until the 9th of September then, and then we're gonna have the funeral, then we're gonna read the casket. You know what else we're gonna do, though? Jaina, would you mind coming in here and cleaning up the dirt and the slime and all that nonsense? What the hell? I don't understand. This is part of the quarantine. You should be cleaning it up like a madman. Biggles failed while constructing small table. Yep, I understand that. Just clean up everything. Okay, not good enough. Come over here. Actually, no, almost good enough. A little bit more. Over here, clean up a little bit. Great. Anything else to clean up in here? No. Biggles failed while constructing small table. Stop it, Biggles. Stop failing. Oh, medieval merchant just showed up at the crowned whatever. Can we actually... We can claim this. We can claim this, and we can claim this. Let's actually reinstall them on either side of Nisa's funeral thing here. We're gonna prepare for the funeral. We're gonna prepare for it. Let's come down here and look for rugs. Do we have any extra rugs? We do have this decorative urn from Elias. Beauty only a 5. Piece represents a solitary beggar. There's a crag to the right of the main scene, and the image somehow expresses both death and steadiness. This is perfect. The solitary beggar is obviously Stijo, begging everyone to take their pants off a long time ago. Let us commemorate, since we no longer have Stijo's corpse, and we have to bid adieu to Nisa. We'll commemorate by putting the urn of Stijo's, like, essence right at her footstep or whatnot. I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but sure. That's as good as we can really do, I think. There's nothing else really here. Oh, that's so awful. That is so awful. But who's bet? Who will be the new town champion? Who? I bet it's Shaheem. I guess we'll find out in the near future. Where's this crowned merchant? Oh, speaking of crowned merchants, Who the heck's my new talker? Let me guess. Shaheem. Actually, no. It looks like Ellis can do it. She's got a 5. Server Cat has an 8. Osnog has an 11. And Jaina has a 1. All right, well, let's actually do Osnog. You're the new warden, because you seem to have an 11. Alternatively, Server Cat could do it. It would make a lot of sense, but, you know, let's reduce growing here a little bit and look around. What else does Server Cat do? Not really a huge amount. So let's indeed have Server Cat be the warden, where meanwhile Osnog is probably kind of busy. Actually, Osnog's not busy at all. Osnog doesn't do anything. You know what? Forget it. We'll just leave it on Osnog then. That being the case, Osnog, come on down and let's talkie-talkie to these new friends of ours. I cannot believe she died in such a pathetic way, attacking a stupid bear. They have a husky, huh? I wouldn't mind the starting some... The huskies are super clean, but we already have the Labradors. Like, why bother? Ooh, they have slaves. And we have money. We're rich. Marl the architect, you say. A 49-year-old female. You want to architect us a new base? Whoa. Psychopath, though, and a misandrist. Really dislikes the men, but oh my god. She's only capable of done labor, but oh my god. She loves the shooting. She loves the construction. She loves the art. The animals, the medicine, the growing. I can't not buy her. We need her. Biko the Shaman. Too smart and pretty. Oh my god, look at your character. The growing, the construction. It's beautiful. All right, bam, bam. We'll take them both. We'll take them both. Holy, look at all this hay we don't really need, but honestly don't really also want to sell either. It's like 10,000 of it. We got 900 alpaca wool. It's probably time we get rid of some of that. Let's sell all this stuff. Beaver skin, don't get her. Goat hide, whatever. Yep, get rid of all this. Oh, wait, that's our herbal meds. Nope, don't get rid of that. Not garbage. My mistake. I don't want to buy anything. Let's just do 0. What else can we get rid of here? 2% hair leather tunic. Trousers. Yeah, these are all like just beaten up, broken down nonsense things. Like, holy bananas. All right, and that's everything. So, voila! 1 less Nisa and 2 new people to replace. Marl and Biko. We'll rename them, I think, in the next episode. For now, I just want to hit up that funeral and then call it a day. Oh, wow. The show must go on, though. Vikings will persevere. I think we're gonna skip some time. Let's say Nisa lived an old life. She's now like 9. I mean, it's not like 900 AD. After which Vikings would have done some raids, gotten some technological advances of sorts. We're gonna do some street lights in the near future. I think we'll do some nice statues. We'll fix up these corners. We're gonna sit here all winter and make the coolest base there ever was. Or will we, actually? We'll probably just die of starvation. Well, we do have 2,000 corn and 1,000 rice, but that's nowhere near enough, to be honest. Absolutely nowhere near enough. Speaking of nowhere near enough, can we just do like a temporary thing here, Biggles? Let's copy this and just paste and paste for now. Great. You know what? Actually, let's copy in Alma instead and paste those. Mostly, I just want someone to do like super hauling and stuff like that. Let's get it taken care of. Okay, there we go. We must have a lot of stuff on the ground because obviously it's time to haul priority. What do we got up here to haul? Yep, a bunch more rice. Haul it in, guys. Haul it in. Okay, a bunch of herbal meds. Haul it in. How's our wood doing? It's fine. It'll last out there forever. Dot's working on this. Great. Funeral planned. 9th of September. So we got like a day and a half. Chickens! Oh, chickens have joined? Holy mother of heavens. There's like 50 of them. Chickens! Get into the animal area, you doofers. We can actually have eggs. We're getting a Viking colony. Yes! Yes, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta find a place to keep them in the winter, and we don't even have a room here, so that's gonna be kind of an issue. Just make sure everything gets done before I do anything here. I mean, everything gets hauled, that's what I mean to say. Not everything gets done. Yeah, we are finishing up our stuff for the season, it looks like. Not too much more harvesting to do. I think we're actually out of places for all our animals to sleep. That is indeed true. We're gonna have to figure out what rooms are gonna belong to who, and we can have like somebody have like pet chickens, or maybe all the Labradors go into somebody's room, and they could be the one hunter with all the Labradors who like guard them. so as to avoid all the issues we've had. Okay, look at that. I haul all this stuff and instantly the rain stops. It's like the game knows. It's like the game knows. Servercat's actually researching like stupid traps, and then we can delete this table and to completely get rid of research altogether. Oh, we actually have all our beds put back together over here. Whoa. Holy, okay. We are getting there. Nice. You know what? Let's grab all this wood and haul that urgent. Only 500 of it remains, which is not quite that much. We got 56 out there. Also not that much. I doubt that's enough to finish up everything that we have, but let's haul it in urgently to make it a little bit more efficient, because I think they're grabbing like half stacks for individual walls and stuff. If we haul it in there right now, we'll be much better off. 6,000 hay. We can just go crazy and just let the animals eat that like all winter long. Don't even need to make the kibble. It's a little slightly more efficient, but then you gotta spend time to make it, and time, colonist time, is what we need right now. What we don't really need is 6,000 hay, so... Wow, yeah, dirt is becoming an issue once again. Look at this hay stack we have built up. That is amazing. The braziers are getting put on, lights are coming on, walls are getting done, yes! But we just chewed through all of our wood in like 15 seconds and we don't have enough. Let's do this. That is it. We are chopping the whole universe into the ground, guys. I want all the base made right now. You guys get out there. You'll probably expand this and put harvesting back to a 3 on everyone all around. I'll work with the 2 characters. I'll do it between episodes, like set up all their priorities and whatnot. It's too annoying to do that, like, while talking. Funeral plan for Nisa tomorrow morning. Everyone better attend, guys. Everyone better attend. On the plus note, we're back up to having alcohol, we have lights, we got fermenting barrels, we got meals. Come on, guys. Please murder these fields. I want to do a massive plant. Let's do a shift 1 on the plant cut here. Okay, when is the actual funeral? It's at the 9th of September. That's tomorrow at 20 hours. Okay. That's actually pretty late. Mental break days, final straw. Cold! Alright, we're working on that. We got the hearths are coming in right now. The walls are coming in. We're definitely working on that. Wow, this is all done. This is not even close. That's not even close. This is almost back together. This is nearly done over here. If the floors are put in, we can do this. We can do this before Nisa's funeral tomorrow, and then the episode will be complete. Come on, guys. Fell these trees like you mean it. Then we can spend all winter, like, making clothes and working on crafters. We can actually mine steel and make, like, plate armor and stuff with all the cool new medieval stuff I don't know anything about. Yeah, I may have gone over, but how much wood do I have? 2,000? Probably not. Yeah, I may... Election under... Okay, we have both the election and the funeral today. It's a busy day. Busy day. You know what? Let's cancel all these extra orders for wood. I think we're fine here. That's going to be good. Let's grab also all this wood and haul it urgently to get all this base done. You guys can go do your... Whoa, who the heck is Everly, and why are they breaking down walls? Who's on him? Oh, it's Biko, actually. No, he's wandering out there. I think someone's, like, randomly breaking my walls, which is unfortunate. I'm hoping this hall priority doesn't get in the way of the election. What the heck, you guys? Get out of here. This is my town. What are you thinking, moving in here and beating my walls? Oh, come on. Oh, luckily, he knocked himself out with the wall. It was at 4 more HP. Extreme anxiety. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. My wall was literally 2.9%, 4 HP. Would have broken that down right during the election and had a giant, disastrous nightmare. 13 hours. We got 7 hours until the funeral here. 7 hours until the funeral. I desperately want to get this base. You know what? All of these things, let's get in here. Let's actually deconstruct them. Everyone can have their own rooms. Election won by Server Cat. Oh, I was rooting for Shaheem. But I can't say that this is all that bad. Server Cat runner-up looks pretty good. Good luck, Server Cat. Everyone else has tried to kill themselves 1,000 times over once they've become the mayor. Here's your mayoral room. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, friend. Ooh, look, we're even getting all of our hearths put in here with warmth and whatnot. But until we get these walls done, it's not gonna work for us super well. The how was it called? Funerals in 5 hours. Let's just do a temporary thing here to make sure at 20 hours everyone can do whatever they want. Well, speaking of everyone doing whatever they want, wow, I've been way behind on this stuff. At 20 hours, joy, sleep. You know what? Let's just make sure for this one single time these guys will do anything at that point. Awesome. Here comes some beavers, apparently. We got a whole bunch more of them. God, that's like the 17th time, like in the last few episodes. We'll hunt all those guys. But otherwise, I think we're good. Let's go back here to work. Let's put plant cutting back to where it was. Growing's all good. Disease infection now on Biko. He got sick from something. I don't know what. Definitely we're going to need more cleaners. There's blood all over the place. Probably from him specifically. Can we have Constantine come down here really quick? Prioritize tending. Nope. Driri's taking care of that. Awesome. We got 3 more hours, friends. How close are we to the walls? Well, we got a lot of wood to haul. But once that's all hauled in, we're going to be good. Biko, are you going to be all right, friends? Infection. Frostbite, actually, is a problem now. That's because he was outside naked for, like, the whole night. And 19 hours. Here comes the funeral. We didn't quite get all the stuff put in. But honestly, at the beginning of the next episode, we've got the wood. We'll deliver it once it's all hauled in. We did all kinds of, like, harvesting. That was fantastic. Funeral service being held. Funeral's underway. What colonists may or may not attend depending on their relationship with Nisa. Well, guys, this is it. We did actually clean this up as best we could. I didn't get a rug in there or anything. Unfortunately, we couldn't put Steejo there, but... And also me. Would have been nice to have me next to her and probably Steejo off in the corner someplace with, like, a metal gate between both of them, indicating that he was obvious. Whoa, nobody's showing up. Anyway, indicating that he was obviously, like, shunned in the corner somehow. Guys... Okay, first of all, everyone's asleep. Let's grab everyone who's asleep and go to the funeral. Like, what the heck are you guys thinking? Colonists are already undrafted. Everybody should be up here at the funeral. Literally everybody. It's been a whole hour, and they're all sleeping through the funeral. Here we go. Alma's attending the funeral. Shaheem's attending the funeral. Constantine, you're not going to attend the funeral? Really? Biggles is attending the funeral. Oh, guys... That's it? No, Ellis is attending the funeral. And the funeral has ended. That was really quite awful. But you know, only so many people really knew her that well. It's so sad. She made the colony, and now all of these people, they're the future. They are the future. This is what happens. You have the kids, you get old, you die, and everyone forgets about you. But then the cycle repeats. And maybe, just maybe, your corpse is sitting someplace in a stone thing for a while, so someone can forget about it. It's so sad. In any event, Dot, let's see what you came up with this for the Nisa's sarcophagus here. An ornamental burial receptacle for the honored dead. Orange Nisa. Sarcophagus bears an artwork of Nisa tying cheetah's hands with professional efficiency. Nisa is laughing as tears well up in Cheetah's eyes. This is how we're going to remember Nisa. The smiling head of a carpenter watches over all, while the image seems to express struggle. This artwork relates to the capturing of Cheetah on the 10th of April, May 5505. Who's the carpenter who was smiling in the background? Tremaine? Fare ye well, Nisa. Fare ye well. The colony will forget you, but I never will. Until tomorrow, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. This is for the literal colony. Colony. Vikings reign supreme. Take them down. Oh my god. Alcohol binge. Right now. Stop it. Oh my lord. Yes. Nisa, thank you. Thank you for saving the colony. Oh my lord.